You were not around when the announcement was going on. I'm going to recap. Departmental prayer meeting starts by 7:15. To arrange the church and everything to meet up, we start by 7. By 7:15, ordained ministers are praying, choirs are praying, all the departments are praying. When they finish that for 15 minutes, and the prayer agenda is for the church, for kingdom labor, and for general blessings. You are not praying for yourself, then God give me, that's not prayer. So it will be highlighted continuously in the church, starting from next week. We have various Sunday school class now, not just one general class. We have the ordained ministers / departmental leader class in this place. We have the workers class here. We have the general class. Then we have the children class upstairs. You understand? We are not teaching the same thing because we have different responsibility. Like the ordained minister this morning, I took them myself, and I believe they enjoyed themselves. You understand? I believe they enjoyed themselves. Starting from next week, Pastor Gabe is going to be doing that. So Pastor Sainde will be taking the workers class. Then when we finish service today, we are going to be having a meeting. So to be roaming about, I want all the protocol to be properly stationed. Because when you are not organized, people come and see you the way you used to be. They will be laughing at you that you begin to create discipline around yourself. Create discipline around yourself. I pray God help us in the mighty name of Jesus. 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 7 to 9. But we have this treasure in earthen vessel, that the excellence of the power may be of God and not of us. Verse 8, the next verse. We are troubled on every side, yet not distressed. We are perplexed, but not despair. Verse 9, which is the last verse. Persecuted, but not forsaken. Cast down, but not destroyed. This morning, I want to preach on a subject I title, You Measure Better When You Treasure First. 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 In the world, it is the container that carries the treasure. But in the kingdom, it is the treasure that preserves the life of the container. The treasure. In the world, they place value in wrapping the container to make sure it looks beautiful for people to accept it. But in the kingdom, we nurture the treasure so that the container can be appreciated. We nurture the treasure. We nurture the treasure. We feel the treasure because the treasure is in earthen vessel. It's just in a pot of clay. Everything God has given you is right inside of you. But you are not the one that places value on the treasure. It is the treasure that makes men to place value on you. So you measure better when you treasure first. So it is the treasure inside of you that make you not to be forsaken, perplexed, distressed, or forsaken. It's the treasure. That's why they say Christ in you, the hope of glory. It must be in you. You come here as God time. Abi, now you have become GT wise. You didn't hear me. You are just God's time when you came here. No design for future. But now you have turned to GT wise. You have future in several videos. Why? Because the treasure inside has been nurtured by the priest. So you measure better when you treasure first. Somebody say, talk to me, sir. with the responsibility of appreciating the giver, then nurturing the treasure. Whether your treasure is from heaven, is from earth, the first thing is appreciate the treasure. Place value on the treasure that God has given to you. You are my treasure as member. You don't know. You are my treasure. So I place value on every one of you. You can't enjoy the milk inside the cow if you don't feed the cow well. Sit down. There's a mother cow. And before it can become a mother cow, it means you have to nurture it. Nurture it. The word nurture means to bring out, to develop, all yourself in the place of prayer, in the place of fasting, and in the place of meditation. You will measure better when you treasure first. All those who treasure first don't live in competition. They live in complementation. Am I talking to somebody? All those who treasure first. They are building for their future. They are building their capacity for any platform that will create opportunity for them. They are not out to impress anybody. Am I talking to somebody? Just listen. We have two types of treasure. Number one, we have material treasure. We have spiritual treasure. Material treasure talks about your gold, your valuable, your possession. Those are your treasure. Your spiritual treasure begins with your heart. Your heart. Matthew chapter 12 verses 35. Just write it down. Matthew chapter 12 verse 35. Your heart. Your heart. Your heart. Give me Matthew chapter 6, verses number 21. Matthew 6, 21. Matthew 6, 21. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be. Write this down. There is always a connection between your treasure and your heart. A connection. The word treasure means valuables. Valuables. There is a connection between your treasure and your heart. And when your treasure becomes important to you, you make heavy investments on it. It becomes your priority. You make heavy investment. Listen to me. What people are trashing is what God is treasuring. You see POS business as not lucrative. God will see it as not going to bless you. You see it as something that can change your life. You'll be surprised what God will bring out of it. You don't understand what I'm telling you. You measure better when you treasure first. For example, what do I mean? Somebody give you a gift. Instead of you, thank you. Now Android phone, you go back for. Now Android phone. Android phone. Your mates, they buy SS Max. They buy this one I have, this one a phone. This one a phone. Come on, take it. Lost that treasure. The value is not in the gift. The value is in the person who presents the gift. So you will measure better when you treasure the person who is giving you the gift first. Because next time when he's coming, he will get you what you never expected. Hello. Let me say this to those who understand. I won't mention him. Never fight the platform that raised you. You will not survive it. Hello? Yes. It has to do with what is going on internet. But that's the way I see things. I just spoke in parable. I'm not going to mention. Never fight the platform that bring you to limelight. You will not survive it. If you know who is fighting you, you'll be able to defend yourself. But when a platform is fighting you, there are people that is connected to the platform that will not allow the platform to be destroyed. They want to preserve the name of the platform. You might not survive it. Don't let the glory of your life manifest at your death. I'm talking to someone at your death. The truth, so that you can live long. Because the body not they ask for receipt. I know where Ariave no working now. I'm not so that you talk. Ariave no. You hear me? No matter where you get to now, no matter the fame you have. See, I am one of the persons, I'll mention him now, that does not like Governor Obaseki. I don't know for you. Me. You know why I do like him? Since the day he betrayed Oshomole, himself and Shuaibu, I'm happy for Togba. I wasn't happy for him. I hate betrayers. There's a way to make me hate you. You might not betray me if you betray somebody else. Because when you sell your friend, your buyer not go trust you. He go play out. Say Shuaibu, they don't look out for outside. Let me say this nakedly. When you tear your father's garment, you'll be naked in the future. You'll be what? Naked in the future. So don't tear your father's garment. You know, general opinion is sometimes every person's opinion, but my opinion is always different. Don't betray, don't betray, don't try it. Don't betray. Don't betray. I'm thanking my God that I never betrayed Mama. There's nobody under me today that I call secretly. Let's go and start church tomorrow. I have people here now. Nobody that I call secretly. Say, let's go and start church tomorrow. It has never come to the agenda. Nobody have ever said, you know, go start. You dare not say it. I'm coming, I'm going somewhere. You will measure better when you treasure first. If you forget my name, don't forget this topic for a long time. Forget. Husband, treasure your wife first. And leave up and keep when they are outside. You will measure better when you treasure first. Nurture your meditation and treasure your imagination. I say that again. Nurture your meditation, your curiosity. Because it is in the place of meditation that you get inspiration. And it is the place of imagination that you get idea. Am I talking to somebody? Don't be left at the crossroad of destiny if you want to change the narrative of your family. To break your confidence is to live by people's opinion. Oh God. To break your confidence is to start living by people. Yeah. Which kind? Now like this you say they go out. Yeah, wait till it happen. Yeah. Don't listen to people's opinion. Listen to your imagination. Listen to your meditation. You will grow higher and higher. Higher than humans' opinion. They will not be able to break your confidence. You remember that young man and the father who was going? They have a camel. As they were going, they met people on the way. He said, Oswald, why back here? A camel, why you work here? Why setting here? When the man left, the two of them enter on top of camel. Boom. Bah. They met another person. Now because they are animal, two of them want kill him. Two of them just sit down on top. Yeah. Wait till be your problem. Listen. You know if you sit down on top, may your picking they draw and they go. The two of them come down. The man sit down on top. They picking they draw and they go. They meet another woman. Say, hey, he sure we go this boy's mother. That's why you are treating him like this. You not fathers. The man came down and put the song. They meet another person. Say, you break your destiny confidence when you live by people's opinion. Because eventually, they will lead you to your dish. Anyone. Treasure your meditation and nurture your imagination. Let it grow. Anything God puts in your heart, begin to feed it, let it grow. People will come to accept it very soon. Am I talking to somebody? People will come to accept it very soon. Let everybody go against it. You believe in it. That's why I say you measure better when you treasure first. It's that come your way now before you lose it. Place value. Place value. Treasure. To nurture. To nurture it. To build it. To treasure. To nurture. To nurture it. To build it. To train it. To bring it to limelight. Everybody is blessed with a treasure. There is nobody that God has not given something. The reason why you are envy and backbiting and gossiping another person is because you have refused to nurture your treasure. All of us have area where we are good. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody is doing something where instead of you to join and learn, you they complain. Now learn you and did this church. If they give you your feed one. Maybe they don't give you now. Say, oh yeah, handle this thing. Now allow. Then will come, they have problem. You have somebody who can talk to everybody and everybody respond. Then you are looking for another person. For what? Let that person match that position and leave them. I will not be so. Then you look for area you can support that person. Don't try to tear people's garment to cover your nakedness. Don't try it. I will say that word again. You measure better when you treasure first. That topic is not for laymen, no. So that you can be able to dissect it. Who you are following is not your problem. The way you are following is your problem. Eh? The way you are following is your problem. The way you are following. They say so close. They say, my mother just collect 5,000 naira from. Not say if you kill antelope, but it gets some money. They say you kill for inside farm. You need to call your family, make them come join you. I believe so. Write this down. Stop auditing your life by the performance of others if you want to bury your treasure of destiny. I came for something. It doesn't make me better than you. Don't audit your life based on my performance or this people's performance. If you like make it spray 1 million, it is spray 1 million for by September. Even though the door you want don't finish, you use and say hold your pocket right. Even though the thing they move you, make sure say you they move you hold your pocket. You don't go. If you don't feel hold them again, waka come out. Make peace worry you. You come back, they don't think it don't finish. Your money is saved in your purse. You are not hearing what I'm saying. You're not hearing what I'm saying. I am a Shanamata. You don't know your name. Huh? You don't know your name. If you carry Shegu Johnson for party, before you borrow money to spray, you don't know. I'm telling you. So Romoto Jadon, he don't. Thank you. Both the person that bought it and you that brought it. May you be the first partaker of this blessing. Let me say this one again. Don't audit your life by the performance they die because you have GLK. You will die when you fail yourself. Am I talking to somebody? One of the richest coach in England was Arsene Wenger. How? Throughout 22 years as Arsenal coach, he was riding bike. The rest they buy Jeep, they buy this one. Even in player, that they use better Jeep, they come. Now keke, the man go ride come. Let me say that to you again. Don't audit your life based on other people's performance. Don't. Now your friend, and so what? You know what Papa and Mama do for them before they die? Hello. You and what it be Tinubu son name? Na Shehu Abi na Sheyi Tinubu. Two of them meet for party. You say you want to show a Pepe. When we say if you call Central Bank, money go finish for them. You want to show yourself Pepe. As he did there, anybody when he's here, if you do like this, they'll give him money. You know why? They know say go talk good of them for party. You see small pikin, they do birthday party. Big men come. Cause it isn't that the small pikin they can't celebrate. No, they can't celebrate the treasure. Who you know when they spray now 63 million. Who you think say they spray the money for? That money when they spray for the future contract. Now let you want they spray your own for your future stupidity. Yes now. You big men, if they go party, they go spray because of future contract. But you go spray because of future stupidity. You want to go show yourself so that make them see and say, you be big boy. You be big fool. No apology. You be big fool. Why are you trying to